It's the Larry Man, and welcome to episode 2 of Fisty McGee II Deathathon. So, all I've done between last episode and this is just sort my inventory out. So now we're going to wander off in the wrong direction. Yay! Off to a fantastic start. I am going to die so many times. I might try and keep an active death counter rolling, so I probably should have a pen and paper handy. But pfeh, who needs organisation? Alright, so this time we're going to take on the Forest Giants whilst in the Covenant of Champions with no weapons, because I haven't found Millicent. I can never remember her flaming name. I don't know why I'm stopping myself from swearing. I've already sworn quite a lot. Sworn? That's it, I've sworn. Come on, it's lovely. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through, thank you. Right. Let's see if I screw this up. Now, if I do get invaded, I promise not to get mad this time. Unless it's a hacker, because I'm sure now that Dark Souls 2 is reaching the end of its cycle now, and because the scholars are the first thing, there's probably going to be an abundance of them. I am going to die. I've said that a lot, but I am. Now, obviously, because I'm only going to use fist weapons, I don't have to worry about the Hade Knight. I can just ignore him. I suppose it should be Hade Knight, considering it is IDE at the end. Lovely. It's doing absolutely nothing. Ha! First Covenant of Champions kill. I'm the best. I'm the best. Totally. Meant to do that. Hi. Let's fight in the river like all those John Woo. Oh, it's doing nothing. I want my ancestors. I think it's 1,000 souls for Acestus, and I'm going to want 2. And then I need to level up enough to be able to dual wield them. So one more? I thought there was only 3 of these guys. And then the sword and shield guy behind the rock. God, frame rate, you can do it! Hang in there. I might have to do something about that in between episodes. Come on, come on. I know, fearsome, aren't I? I'd run away. But then I might actually do something about the guy punching me repeatedly in the face rather than just sit there. Okay, yeah, I'm actually going to have to do something about this frame rate in a second. Because it's getting terrible. Ah, you hit me through your own guy! God, fuck, bollocks! Right. Okay, Archer guy next. Shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Come on. You're dead. This is what I mean about the stun lock. Because the fist weapons can attack so fast, you just don't have to worry Oh, bollocks. Because you can just wail on them. Go. Bam. Alright, it's going alright. But now... yeah, I'm going to have to do something about that frame rate. Be right back. There we go. Okay, so, to fix the issue, as you can see my game doesn't look brilliant to begin with. I've had to lower the resolution from 1080 to 1600 by 900. Yay, for terrible PC. Just for a frame of reference, the card I'm running is a GT640. Legit on video, of course. So it's hardly a powerful one. I do want to get a new one, but lack of funds at the moment. I hate this segment. Oh, oh, oh! I've always got to be mindful of that archer as well. Sneak in any hit I can. Right up. Knock me from one to the other. If I can get rid of any of them, it'll make my job a little bit easier. I mean, targeting the axe guy is probably a mistake because he's the least threatening. But if he does land a blow, the damage is not insignificant. Oh shit! Habba dabba ding dong. Okay. Ow. Come on. There we go. Just a bit of safe damage. Yay! That's them dealt with. Now this horrible bit. So, Covenant of Champions. I can't remember, it's been a while since I've looked it up, but I think that makes you more vulnerable to invasions as well. Which is not something I'm particularly looking forward to. Come on, come down. Why am I not too... oh, for... I don't think this actually does anything for me, but... it does increase my swing arc. Which is very useful. Sorry if I'm going quiet, I'm trying to concentrate and actually survive. Hup, 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 hup. Yeah. Throwing knives, just to make my life a little bit easier. Okay, so just the archer to go, then I have the corridor with the bastard sword. So named because he's a bastard. Don't know why they let you pick up a broken straight sword. Because as far as I remember rightly, it actually lowers your damage. You do less damage with the broken straight sword than you do with your fists. Okay. No, 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 no. Thank you. Oh, shit. You're done, son. So I was doing 29 with a two-handed swing. Obviously the next guy has a bit more armour, so he'll probably do a little bit less. Oh, I don't need the short sword anyway. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. The only reason I'm killing these guys is because I need the souls. I would do the same for the Haid Knight, but he's really quite tough for me at the moment. Considering I got killed by an ogre. 29, okay, let's just test this. 29 on a two-handed swing. Yep. 26 on the one-handed. Lovely. So I get an extra 3 damage per swing, but I probably lose a swing out of it, so it's probably more efficient to do one-handed. Yeah, YouTube won't be able to pick this up, will it? Good, but okay, you're dead. So yeah, Scholars of the First Sin. I'm like I said, I want to get it when it comes out for PC. I don't actually have a 360 Xbone, piss poor, or PS3, so I can't for those. But I'm really not a fan that they're charging you for it. I know they've said that they're going to be giving a discount to people who own the full Gambit on PC, but it's going to have to be a sizable discount for me to consider it being fair. Like, I'm talking DLC prices, because basically that's what it's going to be to PC players. It's just, or to anyone who's got the full game already, just a bit of DLC. Obviously it does revamp the game to a certain extent with new lighting effects and the like, so I can understand why they're doing it as a separate release, because you're not going to be able to package that sort of thing into a patch. But it is kind of a middle finger to anyone who bought the season pass, including myself. Now, I don't remember what the season pass originally said, but I checked out the page on Steam now, and it says get the season pass and you'll get the 3 DLC packs: Crown of the Ivory King, the Sunken King, and the other one. I might have forgotten that. But I don't know. Like I said, I can get why they're doing it as a separate release, because you can't, especially with the multiplayer lobbies being added up to 6. If you've got, if they did it as just a DLC option for Dark Souls 2, how would you be able to have some people who have just the base game, so they're only limited to 4 lobbies, and people who've got the DLC who have 6? You've then got 2 separate. What was I trying to say? You've got 2 separate pools of players who can't interact with one another. Obviously, they are going to have that anyway with people who have Dark Souls 2 and people who have Scholar of the First Sin, but they don't have it within the same service, so it's a bit easier to handle. I'm going to need to throw a knife here because I don't want him throwing fireballs. There we go. So, yeah, like I said, I can, for the millionth time, I can understand why they've done it, but time will tell as to how much of a middle finger they're going to put to people who already own the game. The answer is I don't know. And when I say they're going to give, I think they're going to give a discount to people who already own the game. Again, I'm not... Melentia, there we go. I can never remember her bloody name. I'm not 100% certain on that. It's just what I remember reading somewhere. Right, so I can buy a cestus or a key. I'm going to buy the cestus because that's more useful. But I've just remembered I do have some souls to pop. Oh, there we go. I can buy another cestus and the key. But I won't buy the other cestus because I'm going to want to level up. I am going to buy 2 of these as well. Just for the shortcut. I don't think I have a stats for this. No, 10 and 7. So 20 and 15? Yeah, 20 strength, 15 dex is what I need to dual wield them. So that's not going to happen for a while. Oh yeah. So I do like what they're doing with the Scholar of the First Sin. I've seen some footage. I am mostly blind on what it's actually done, so I may do a blind playthrough of that if I do get it. Come on, wake up. Wake up! Ah! There we go. But it all depends on the price. And I don't actually have the money to begin with. Because I am poor as a pauper right now. So, yeah, like I said, I like what they've done. Increasing multiplayer lobbies to 6, I could go either way on. I never really invested in multiplayer unless it was co-op. I never really actively did any PvP because I'm terrible at it. I have no idea what the counters are. I have no idea how to time parries, even against mobs. I have no idea what can be parried and what can't. I'm basically terrible. Not to say I haven't won some PvP. I've won the odd match or 2, but mostly lost. Right, so I'm going to end this episode here once I level up and finish up with my dailies. Dailies, not dailies. I'm not playing WoW. I used to play WoW. I'm not playing it anymore though, because screw that noise. So I've got the key, so I can open this for him. Not going to buy anything, but we'll get the short bow because that's always handy. So yeah, like I said, I am completely blind on Scholar of the First Sin. I'm pretty sure I will do a blind playthrough because I know they've replaced all the mobs on the overworld as well. And I think I've got a new game plus character who's only just started, or if they have just started it, it's not far in. Alright, 10 strength, 7 dex. So I can get the 7 dex, but I can't get the strength. Okay. So what I can do is I can two-hand it. I don't have any souls to pop. Yeah. So that's just a bit more damage coming my way. Is that faster? No, it's the same. Hang on, I'm just doing some testing now. I will end this episode, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How does that work? That makes no sense. Oh, I got the... I bought the ring from... I got the ring from what's his giblets and I didn't put it on. Oh, jeez. Okay then, well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da!